Jen?
Oh,
Jen?
Wait, we got Trina? Go, yeah.
I just wanted to, ma'am, I didn't mean to disparage any of the people who are operating here. I'm talking
Oh, yeah.
about all the illegal stuff. That was my
You
reference.
can't stop illegal. It'll be illegal everywhere. So
Yeah.
kind of generalized to
Yeah.
people all the Airbnbs, and it's not a general big deal.
My name's Trina, and my grandparents homesteaded in 1957, and we lived out here 40 years, and none of you know me because we like it quiet and stay to ourselves. But my concern, I've got a couple of them, my concern is, over these years, we've had some power surges and power outages that have lasted, one time it lasted 3 days.
Mhm.
And, you know, you're gonna be taking that very little power that we already have away, as far as I'm concerned. You said the water's 264 feet. I'm concerned about all the sewage that would be hitting that, but I don't really know much about that stuff, but it's a concern. Another concern I have is we have the base, and on Friday nights, they fly through Amboy, on Amboy Road, and God bless them. I mean, they're heroes. I don't mind. I don't travel in the evenings on Fridays or Sunday evenings as well, because they're coming through. Are you gonna have turn lane, you know, so that whoever's coming? And are you going to discourage people that come in with trailers, with off-road vehicles? You know, there's a lot of places around here to ride that they think of. And we are considered the gateway to hell, I've heard it sometimes, mostly from my family. But last year, it was 120 in the summer, I saw it myself, 121 actually.
Yep.
And, you know, we have a little window AC, but if you have HVACs that pull up a lot, there you go again with that electricity. You know, those are my
Paul Pearson, then we have Eric, and then
Just
we have Sam.
real quick, just to answer your one question about the roadway improvements along the frontage of the property would be increased to create a decel lane on Amboy, pulling into the entrance of the project, so, for traffic safety.
My name is Paul Pearson. I've been living out here for almost 22 years now. Pretty close to the project. What I'm really concerned about is this whole area, I guess you guys know this, is a dust control zone. Okay? That means there are 2.5 PM particulate in the air, in the dust. This is a dry lake bed. So when traffic, excess traffic, like from 100 people coming out of nowhere that weren't here before, are driving around our dirt roads, this can become an extremely unhealthy place for people to both be in your place and for me that lives here. I'm dedicated to this place. You know, the house is paid for, 22-year resident. I don't want to see this place turn into a dust bowl. When it is cold out, you can see the dust hanging in the air, and it sits there. That's what I'm breathing. That's my big concern. I love all the other things everyone else has said. I'm down. Thank you.
My big thing is the pest control that you're gonna be having to do with that. You got all the landscaping, all the, basically, we have a stray dog problem, and already someone's posting that you're gonna allow dogs in there. Our dog catcher, someone posted, oh, you guys are gonna allow pets. I don't know if it's true or not, you can answer that, but the fact is, we have a huge lost dog problem already, with people dumping the dogs from other places. And we only get the county dog catcher out here, and there's plenty of them that turn to food, everything else, and they're not allowed in the park. So the question is, are you comfortable having a whole bunch of dogs run around the park, you know, run around your whole hotel, do our business, but also just, you know, the environmental concerns, because you're gonna have the snake problems. They're gonna wander around to the parking lot. We're gonna have the coyotes going in there for the food. And a lot of us respect and work with the environment that, you know, I love basically the coyotes that come and feed on my rodents. I love the snakes in there. If I catch one, I relocate it, and that's it. And we're a mile away from you. We're within line of sight. And one of the thing is, and we're one of the legal, we're one of the few, me and my wife run the Conservatories, we're one of the few legal old site permits. We made sure our site was legal. All right, and we're within visual sight of your place. And most of my, 95% of my customers come here for the dark sky and to relaxation. And we're surrounded by a bunch of other Airbnbs that they all, when you speak to them, they all come in for the same reason. What happens with our businesses, because that all disturbs our business? What do we have to do? What's the alternate plan, except for getting lawyers? Saying you guys are now some other, what's the other, tell me, what's the solution you guys gonna do for the nearby, we're 1 mile away, we're right by Pinto Mountain, we're one of the few paved roads, and people like to explore. So that's the whole thing, people are gonna, so a lot of people like to explore, so are you gonna tell people, guys, stay on the main road, go to the park, don't go down the main roads? Cause also, people think they have a, you know, an SUV and they can accomplish anything. And we've seen so many trucks, even today, with 4-wheel drive, get stuck in the city.